with The Zone. This is Victoria Royals hockey on The Zone at 91.3.
There's a whole lot of heart and soul on the ice.
And way out of the net is Brown. A stretch pass for Bulmer. This would be a huge momentum boost for the Royals. Nazik throwing Rice now, a couple uppercuts, goes up over top. Stop the rebound, Nelson scores!
Brought to you by Save-On Foods and Booster Juice. Now, here's your play-by-play host, Marlon Martens.
I'm Marlon Martens. I do the play-by-play for the Victoria Royals on The Zone at 91.3. And this is my office. This is the hockey room here at The Zone. This is where we do the Monday night shows, and I have my guests and interviews. And this is also where I get a lot of the prep done for the hockey games, where I find out all my stats and break down the opposition and update the blog and write out my rosters and dissect everything and get ready for the game.
During the game, it's all about painting a picture for the person listening at home, or when you're doing home games, you got a webcast, so you gotta make sure you identify the right players and paint that picture and bring it home. All that work culminates to that time that you're actually calling the play-by-play. That's when it makes it all worthwhile. That's the best part. I don't know. It's when you're in radio heaven. You're just out there calling the game. You don't know what's going to happen, and that's the funnest part. And then you have intermission features that you do and you take care of, and back into the game, or you might interview somebody live during the intermissions, or you got your pre-produced pitch ready to go, or you got your color guy you can throw to for some breaks during the play-by-play. Most of the time, you don't let them usually talk during the play, but a good color guy knows that on a power play, when the puck gets dumped all the way back in after a big rush, that, I'll pause there and get him an opportunity to jump in, because he knows that's where it's not crucial for me to be talking. So those are some of the traits of a good color analyst, not somebody who's going to repeat you and actually come up with something else. I mean, the reason they're up there is so that they can see what's going on behind the play sometimes, or to see how the play is developing, because I'm watching the puck, and I'm trying to see how the plays are developing, but you got to concentrate on where the puck is, so you can tell people how the play is being set up, and they can break down the plays for you. They can say, oh, well, they're using 2-2-1 right now, or this is what's going on behind the scenes. He's jousting with another player, and just add to the broadcast.
Fires! It's blocked by Carlson. Rintoul quickly over to Sudek. Up by the blue line, over to the right point for Hapshide. Now for McGee, directs it towards the goal, goes wide. Hodges trying to spin away from a check, in behind the net, got away from Blitzstrand. Centers it out of the reach of Sudek. Back to the right point. Hapshide turns and fires. Tipped. Carlson blocks it, and the Cougars snap it back out to center.
But a good forward offensive shift for Victoria, causing all kinds of problems for the defensive core of Prince George. Keep that puck in the zone and keep those players trapped out there. The two defenders have yet to change for the Cougars.
Well, after the post-game show in the Lions Den, I head back up to the broadcast booth, and that's where the whole wrap-up starts with the audio, the interviews, pictures. I'll upload them that I take throughout the game, and also do my post-game wrap-up, which is writing a post-game report, one that I will now voice and send to the Zone for the morning show so that they can have me on in the morning. And also I'll edit up the interviews that I've done here in the post game and send those to the news departments back at the radio station, so they have some audio clips to go along with the story that I write and my summary and recap that they can use. And also that summary with the pictures and audio, I'll put those up on the blog as well. And that's how I'll do my recap, and then start working on the next day.
Victoria Royals hockey on The Zone at 91.3 has been brought to you by Save-On Foods and Booster Juice. Play-by-play by Marlon Martens. Technical production by John Williams and Jade Nixon. If there were any screw-ups during the broadcast, The Zone at 91.3 claims no liability or fault and washes our hands of the entire thing. Thanks for listening. Now, some modern rock. The Zone at 91.3. Modern rock.